strategies for growth on social media and then taking that online growth and turning it into an offline business?
I think if I go onto someone's page and they make me feel good when I'm on that page and when I leave their page, I will follow them. So for example, quite a debatable one. Molly May, Love Island.
Oh, yeah.
Watched Love Island, as you do. And I followed her on Instagram, and she always looks so damn pretty. I'm like, you literally are the perfect Barbie doll that you can be. But then she's going to like amazing places. Her lifestyle is very luxurious. And there's me, like working 16 hours a day, like on my laptop trying to grow my business. And I go onto her page and I don't feel better about myself. And I don't want to see pretty pictures of her going to private jets or at pool parties. So I'll unfollow her, which I have done. Then I go onto somebody like, I don't know, say Chessie King, and her Instagram is about positivity and it's about body image and it's about being comfortable in your own skin. I will continue to follow her. So I think it's really about, if I go onto somebody's page, will that person add value to my life in a selfish way? And will they make me feel good about myself? So that's what I'm trying to replicate in my personal page. So rather than posting selfies and pictures of me at nice meals, which I used to do, which probably was the right thing to do when I was in TV, but now I'm off TV, I've lost that massive hype and that boost. How do I actually add value to people? And that is from doing videos that I've started to do, like how to have a positive mindset, or to do videos about kind of the top 3 things I'd say if you wanted to start a business. So I've created myself a personal brand that's then allowing me to expand, and it's going to make people hopefully feel really good when they go on my page and want to continue to follow me and to tag their friends to follow me because they feel like I'm adding something rather than just posting a pretty selfie.
I think on that theme as well, honesty is so important because there's so much obviously spoken about filtered pictures and fake lives and stuff, and maybe that works for some people in the early days, and okay, maybe it works for people with an uninitiated audience nowadays, but people are not wary of it, but people are completely wise to it, and I think in today's market you'll get much more credence for posting a selfie with no makeup and a spot that's about to pop. Maybe not every picture, but than everyone being, like you say, getting on a private jet, airbrushed to death.
And it's just they go into these expensive meals and stuff, but it's probably paid for them, but then they're making all the other people feel like that's what they should be doing, and because that's what that person that they look up to is doing, when actually they probably just had a meal paid for them, and that's the end of the night.
So that was how we create it online.
Yeah.
How do we then take those online customers and make an offline business out of it?
So I think let's start with Instagram.
Yeah.
So the first kind of strategy I'd say is to get them on your other platforms to start with. So for example, I will post a print screen of a tweet, so they know that I've got Twitter and they'll check me out on Twitter. I'll put up a video of a teaser of one of my YouTube videos and they go see me on YouTube. And I always think of the concept, imagine that Instagram went down tomorrow, which it did for me two weeks ago. I lost my Instagram. I couldn't log off and log on, but
that's
I solved
because
it.
you guys had sent too many likes and too many comments. You were crashing the
and it's
system.
like, if you lose your Instagram, do you lose your business? Well, if you do, then you're doing something wrong. So get them onto multiple different platforms. Try and create a mailing list.
Yeah,
and then
mailing is so important.
And then as soon as you have a strong online platform, so I know that you're doing one as well, how to get people to kind of grow and scale a business.
Yeah.
Once you've got a strong online community, then you try and sell them stuff. But if you just put out loads and loads of stuff, then they'll unfollow you because I feel like that you're pushing things out to them.
Yeah, and I guess that's almost like going back to the question before when we were talking about how do you grow a good online presence. And I think you've got to take the sales out of it.
Yeah.
from the beginning. Okay, not maybe not from the middle and from the end, and ultimately we know we're doing this to monetize to some degree, but if you're just trying to sell people from the beginning, they're going to switch off. They're never going to follow. They're never going to follow you in the first place. And something we've spoken about multiple times earlier on in this is adding value.
Yeah,
yes, ultimately, you can ask for an exchange of money at some point, but those sales are going to come from adding maximum value earlier in the game and maximum value at the point of making the sale.
Exactly. Like, no one's gonna buy a consultancy package off me in, for example, I don't know, whatever it could be, unless they have seen me proven and doing it. So I have to make sure that I've proven it first, same as yourself, which you have done, that you've been there and done it, and then you go to sell them something, providing that they're actually going to enjoy what they've signed up to.
100%.